Hello, welcome to another video. And I bought my first Lego set thing to build. So if you did not know this already, you're new to the channel, anything like that, if you have any peek at the channel, you would know very quickly I am essentially a man-child. I like everything that you would think of in a man-child, video games, certain kinds of shows and movies, manga, all that, anything that you could think of. Anime, obviously, everything. That's me. One thing that I've never done as an adult, clearly, is put together a Lego set. I also like Star Wars, if you didn't know. But I recently just got this, and it's a kind of funny story. I was literally shopping with my wife in a mall. We're sitting at the food court eating before we actually walked around, and a few tables over, I see a lady, huge Lego bag, and I was like, that's really funny because I actually looked into Lego sets probably a month ago just out of curiosity. It's kind of batshit crazy. I'm talking $800 sets to build Star Wars ships, the Millennium Falcon, stuff like that. There's endless different sets you can build, it's pretty crazy. I don't know if me calling it a set is even proper terms. I have no idea. This is the first time I've dabbled in Lego since I was just a wee tiny toddler. And even that I feel is probably a very similar experience with many other people of when I would go to my grandparents for her to babysit us kind of thing, go down in the basement, what's that? Oh, just a bucket of Legos. And I would just build some random bullshit, probably a skyscraper, because how hard is it to just put a bunch of blocks together and see how tall I can make it without it falling over? That was basically the extent of my Lego childhood and creativity. Before I actually ordered this, I had talked to my wife about it. My thought process was if I were to just buy a bunch of loose Legos, it would be a waste because I'd have no idea what I'm doing. I wouldn't have the creativity to actually do anything fun. Looking at sets, there is an endless amount of things out there really that you could find with Lego. I know there's big Harry Potter stuff, Star Wars obviously, there's stuff like NASA. I saw a bonsai tree which is pretty goddamn hilarious, but I kind of wanted to do a Star Wars one. I wanted to be kind of cool, and one thing that I enjoyed about this one is that it has a stand so I can put it on a shelf or something somewhere. And my first thoughts of getting this is it's gonna be nice having step by step. I'm sure I'm going to get insanely frustrated just because that's how my brain works. I'm pretty certain there's instruction. I haven't opened it yet. I'm terrified if there isn't some form of step by step thing. I've put together a barbecue before, so how hard could it really be? But I'm thinking if it is step by step like that, I think I'll be able to do it without, ripping my hair out kind of thing. And I want the satisfaction of saying I've done it, but I've done one, I've built something like that, and having it able to sit somewhere to be and have it just sit somewhere where I can present it and be yeah, I built this. But I know this video is definitely way shorter and there's no gameplay, no anything like that. But this weekend, I had an epiphany. I had another impulse. It's happened before and has had, a good time. So I ordered the Mandalorian helmet. There's other helmets of some clone commanders and stuff like that. Mandalorian, I really enjoyed the show early seasons. I haven't even watched the most recent one. I've only heard not good stuff about it. So it was that or Darth Vader. The Mandalorian was on sale, so I went with that one just because. And it was through actual Amazon. The other one was a secondary buyer, so I was I'll just get the Mandalorian one. I don't know. I think the helmet is pretty goddamn cool. The fact it's on a stand to sit up somewhere, it's gonna look good once I do it. I'll probably show it off in a video at some point if it all goes well. If it looks jank or if I just can't do it, Lord help me. But I do have a small fear that this is gonna snowball me into buying slightly bigger ones or more expensive ones and just having these fucking Lego structures everywhere. And I will say, once going into the store and everything, I don't know why, just in my head, I feel it's because I had such a limited experience with Lego of just here's a bucket, do whatever you want kind of thing with them, that I never thought of it as so heavy on, here's a box set, you build this, it looks freaking sick. Like, I know that was a thing when I was a kid, but it just feels like Lego now fully ran with it and has built themselves up to like this absolute ginormous kind of thing. Like, there was Lego video games and everything, obviously, back in the day, which would tie in with like having sets. But I don't know, I just felt like back in when I was a kid, it was so much more heavy on like just having the fucking bucket of Legos, and it's like, here you go have fun kind of thing, rather than this. But I am looking forward to building this helmet. Hopefully it doesn't go absolute AWOL. But with that being said, Wednesday's video should be the next Elden Ring video. Thank you, all love and support on that game. It's such a good game. I love Elden Ring so much. It's got me in like a weird mindset now, as like I'm coming like to finishing the game of like, what do I do after? That's something else, I'll get to when I get to that kind of thing. But I don't know. I just want to make a video just quickly talking about my new Lego set, because I'm actually pretty goddamn excited to have this and try and build this, or we'll see how it goes, I guess, because I've never built a Lego set before. So hopefully it's good. We'll see, I guess. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy. Consider subscribing. Helps the channel a bunch. Also, come back once I actually have it built to see if it went well and if it was easy enough. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.